Now all the tax collectors and sinners were coming near to listen to him, and the Pharisees and the scribes were grumbling and saying, "This fellow welcomes sinners and eats with them." So he told them this parable. "Which one of you, having 100 sheep and losing one of them, does not leave the 99 in the wilderness and go after the one that is lost until he finds it? When he has found it, he lays it on his shoulders and rejoices. And when he comes home, he calls together his friends and neighbours, saying to them, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep that was lost.'" Our reading today finds Jesus surrounded by undesirables, unwelcome characters, people we'd prefer not to be around. And the people are moaning and grumbling, "These aren't the people we want around here." And in response, Jesus tells one of his most famous parables. Which one of you, having lost a sheep, wouldn't leave the rest and head out to find it? We hear this parable and think, that's ridiculous. You don't risk the 99 for the sake of the one. But I don't think that's the point Jesus is making. Shepherds were committed to every one of their sheep, and if one was missing, it was their responsibility to go and find it. No sheep gets left behind. So when Jesus asks, "Which one of you?" they all respond, "Not me. I wouldn't leave the lost sheep out there all alone. I'd go out and find it. We all would. No one here thinks it's a good idea to lose one of your sheep." And I imagine Jesus looking up at them. Exactly. It reminds me of this poem from Gerard Kelly called "The Taming of the Truth," like a football match where the fans are locked out while the players take turns on the terraces to cheer. Like a concert where the crowd sits in silence while the band plays through headphones so that only they hear. Like a hospital that keeps itself germ-free and sterile by treating only patients who aren't sick. Like a spoonful of sugar with no medicine, like a mule without a kick, like an ocean liner on a pleasure cruise purely for the pleasure of the crew. We have taken what was given as a message for the many and made of it a massage for the few. Loving God, thank you for coming to find us with your love. Please reveal your love and peace to my friends. Amen.